We're live at Bryant-Denny Stadium in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the battlefield for what should be a great football game. And even though the sun has gone down, it's going to be a hot one for tonight's game between the Illinois Fighting Illini and the Crimson Tide of Alabama. And here comes the Crimson Tide. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. The Crimson Tide are very confident coming into this one. They are definitely the favorites in my book, Kirk.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Brad. Illinois is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
I agree with you, and I'm going to tell you why. Illinois does not have the talent up front defensively to stop their running game. Kirk, the only way they have a chance to win this game is to force turnovers. Even then, I don't think it's going to be enough for them to win.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting game. Now let's get down to midfield where they're ready for the coin toss. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 3. He spins. They'll take over at the 25. The Illini come out in the ace formation. Davis gets the call. Broke away from one. Thompson brings him down. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground. Second and 4. Ball on their own 31. Single set backfield. Perez with a takedown. That'll be a 2-yard gain. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. And they hit him in the backfield. The offense couldn't get anything going that time.
No, they couldn't. They really looked out of sync there, and they're going to have to make some adjustments to come back next time out.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He gets it off. Number 1 takes it to 25. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. Alabama comes to the line with 3 wide. It's a direct snap. And down he goes at the 42. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. The gives to the fullback. And he's taken down. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
He held him back, and he got called for it.
Yeah, he knew he had missed his block, and all he wanted to do was slow him down somehow. But the ref was right there and made the call.
Second and 13. Ball on the 36. Number 4 is back in the gun. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. They're stopped 9 yards behind the line. Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 27. The Fighting Illini line up in a nickel back. Back to pass. Steps up. He throws a dart. Incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 35 gets it off. Number 6 fields it at the 30. Bounces off the would-be tackler. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll start this drive at the 40. The Tide bring in the nickel package. Jackson on first down. Pumps once. Got it. Perez brings him down. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Illinois goes with the ace set here. On the ground with the tailback. Drew with a takedown. Nothing gained on the play. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 40. Illinois comes out in the shotgun. Incomplete pass. It's third down and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Illinois lines up in a pro set. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He rolls out to the right. Got it. And down he goes. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Pro formation here. Davis takes a handoff. And he's taken down. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 14-yard line. Davis is the single setback. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
I agree with you. He's such a natural runner.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. Couldn't get anything out of that. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Davis on a counter, and they got him for a loss. They didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
Illinois in a 4-wide set. Jackson options out. And they're in. Touchdown. How about that one? The quarterback runs it in for the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score. Illinois 7, Alabama nothing. Illinois is ready to kick it away. Here's the kick. Drew fields it at the 2. He spins around. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 21 from the gun. They hand it off. And down he goes. That's a 3-yard pickup.
The ball carrier, 3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. Number 1 lines up as a single back. After a quarter of play, our score is Illinois 7, Alabama nothing. Second and 7. Ball on the 24. 2 tight ends here. Drops back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. Got some open field. And he's taken down. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
You know, sometimes you hear people say that defensive backs can't catch the ball very good. That's why they play defensive back instead of receiver.
Well, this guy just proved that theory wrong. He can definitely catch the football.
Yeah, there are some exceptions. I will definitely admit that.
Illinois lines up in a pro set. They run a counter. And down he goes. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Davis is the single setback. And he's taken down at the 4-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run. Illinois lines up in a goal line set. And down he goes. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They come out in a goal line set. On the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
Here's another look at that fantastic run. And he hits the PAT. Just over 5 minutes now remaining in the second quarter. And the score, Illinois 14, Alabama nothing. Number 13 is lined up to kick this one off. Perez and Drew set to return. Drew fields it in the end zone. This defense did a nice job last time around forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10.
3 wideouts here. Back to pass. Complete. And he's taken down. The tight end with a nice catch there.
Gain of 10 on the play.
It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 31-yard line. Alabama comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's going right. The wideout unable to catch that pass.
On the cover.
Third down and short. Ball on the 31. The Illini line up in a nickel back. He drops back. Throws this one out to the left. And it falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Punts the ball away. Number 6 fields it at the 26. Sheds that one. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll take over at the 38. The Illini line up in a split back set. Fullback straight ahead. Drew brings him down to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Second and 10. Ball on the 38. Davis alone in the backfield. And down he goes. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Fighting Illini come out with split backs. They'll keep it on the ground again. And he's taken down at the 47. And that was a nice gain, and he's going to have enough for the 1st down.
Well, I think, Brad, the offensive line won the battle up front. You could see the defensive line getting knocked backwards, allowing the ball carrier to pick up a nice gain.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Jackson has 4 receivers lined up here. And down he goes at the 41-yard line. About 6 yards on the quarterback draw. Second and 4 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Single set backfield. Davis will run it again. And he's taken down at the 38-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They line up with split backs. They'll run for the 1st on 3rd and short. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They would come with the heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
They're going to go for it on 4th and short. Counter play. They bust up the play and stop them on 4th down. And they lose possession on down.
You know, that was one of those situations where you have to go for it to try to get something going. Now they need a big play here from their defense.
They'll go to work at the 40-yard line. Alabama lines up in a shotgun set. They'll throw on 1st down. It falls incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 40. Illinois comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Almost intercepted. He just couldn't find the handle.
That poor kid looked like he was trying to catch a greased pig.
Easy, Scooter. At least he kept the receiver from making the play.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And now he's got his back with some room. And down he goes. They threw the tailback that time for a nice little pickup. First and 10. Ball on the 47. Up the middle with a fullback. He's hit and got away. And he's taken down at the 35. And the fullback comes up with a nice run.
This is just strength on strength right here. They give it to the fullback, and he powers his way for some good yardage and another 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Here's the give. They'll drop him for a loss. Alabama takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Nickel defense. He drops back. He steps up across the middle. And it's caught. And down he goes. Alabama calls a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. The offense faces another third down as they line it up.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 27-yard line.
They hand it off. And he's taken down. So the ground game picks up another first down.
Boy, this really works on a defensive psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now are just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Illinois 14, Alabama 7. Number 35 looks ready to kick this one off. Davis and number 3 back ready to return. Davis fields it at the 3. The offense heads out onto the field. On their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10.
Jackson with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws to the middle. Complete. And he is drilled. Illinois takes a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 2nd and 2. Ball on their own 32. The Tide line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. He'll dump this one off, and he can't make the catch. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 32. They come out with 4 linebackers. Jackson hands it off. He jukes him, and down he goes. Illinois calls a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Illinois lines up in a pro set. Jackson on 1st down. Steps up, throws this one out to the left. And it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 43. Jackson lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. Looks. Rifles it over the middle. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Illinois lines up with a split backfield. Steps up in the pocket, and it falls incomplete. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
They come out in a punt formation. Number 38 gets it off. Number 1 takes it at the 21.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll get the ball here at the 39. I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. Drops back to pass. He steps up, airing it out long. Caught, and he's taken down. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Illinois 14, Alabama 7. Illinois will be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Drew fields it at the 2. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 21-yard line.
First and 10.
From the gun. There's a fumble. It's picked up by the defense. Coach, how about that play?
Boy, that's a nice play by a key part of this defense. This safety is a big-time football player, and that fumble recovery shows you why.
Check out the replay on that one. Excellent field position to start the drive. Jackson is back in the gun. Back to pass. Steps up. He's under pressure. In and out of his hand. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Davis is the single setback. Davis gets the carry. Drew with a takedown at the 23. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Third and 8. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Illini line up in a split back set. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And he dropped it. They'll line it up for the field goal. It's up. And it's right down the middle. Number 13 looks ready to kick this one off. Perez and Drew back deep to return. Perez fields it at the 2. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty.
He held him up on that play.
It looked like he just grabbed his jersey and just refused to let it go.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 13. The Crimson Tide come out showing 3 wide. Here's an option, right side. Has some daylight. And he's taken down. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 1 lines up as a single back. Somebody jumped early down there.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
Looks like they caught him moving early.
Once that player puts his plant hand down, you can only move after the ball is snapped.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 22. And down he goes. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
They'll call a 5-yard face mask penalty.
He just wanted to make the tackle and grabs onto anything he can to make the play. During plays, accidents like that can happen.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. Nickel defense. And he's taken down. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard.
Gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 30. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. He pumps once. It falls incomplete. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Alabama ready to punt this one away. Number 35 gets it off.
Back to return.
Number 6 fields at the 31. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
They'll set up shop at the 40. Alabama lines up with 5 defensive backs. Throws it to the outside. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 40. One-man backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. Gain of 6 on the draw play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 46. Jackson lines up in the shotgun. Throw short. Complete. And he's taken down. They couldn't get the first down.
Well, here they were hoping to get a few extra yards after the catch. Give the defense credit. They held him short.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. He punts it. Number 1 calls for the fair catch. Number 1 fields it at the 7. And he comes up with a solid return on the play. They'll start this drive at the 13-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. Found his man. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. The Crimson Tide come out in the ace formation. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes at the 35-yard line. So the halfback gets only 2 on the draw play. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 35. Nickel defense. Little handoff. And he's stopped behind the line. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 4 is back in the gun. He drops back. Steps up. He's going left. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 40. 4th down, Coach.
Yeah, they just didn't get enough yardage on that pass.
They line up to punt this one away. He gets it off. Number 6 fields it at the 24. Spin move. Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there. Getting into position quickly and sealing off any space for him to run. Nice job.
They'll go to work at the 27. The Fighting Illini come out showing 3 wide. They'll go with the fullback. Spinning. And down he goes. And the fullback busts through for about 7 yards. Second and 3. Ball on the 34-yard line. Alabama lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. He's under some heat. Complete. Perez brings him down at the 40-yard line. He fired that ball in there.
Yeah, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Illini come out in the ace formation. Jackson pitches out to the right. They'll drop him for a loss.
Well, these guys fast or what? Good job of penetrating and getting to the ball carrier here.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 35. Illinois sets up with 4 receivers. Jackson drops back to pass. Hit as he throws. Batted away. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's third down and 15 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Illini with 4 receivers. Throws this one out to the right. And he's taken down. A good play fake that time.
Here, the play action was key. It held the linebackers there by the fake by the running back, and the running back did a very nice job of carrying out his fake.
And the quarterback did a tremendous job of the fake handoff, too.
Fourth and 5. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. He gets it away. Number 1 fields it at the 19. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But, Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
They'll take over at the 32. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Almost intercepted. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 32. Inside give. Breaks one. And down he goes. 7 yards there.
With the carry, 7-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 39. The Tide line up in a goal line formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 43. 4-yard gain by the back. First and 10. Ball on the 43. They come out with 4 wide out. And down he goes. The quarterback gets a couple on the draw play.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Going with the shotgun here. He's going left. Incomplete pass. Not much a receiver could do that time.
You're right. Nice defensive play, and the key here is the defender's able to avoid pass interference.
Third and 8.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Nickel defense. And he's taken down. And that's not going to be enough to move the chains.
Nope, and here's why. Good defensive awareness. They did a great job of recognizing the run early and reacting to the ball carrier.
Fourth and 4. Ball on the 49-yard line.
In this situation, you don't have much choice but to go for it. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
It's first and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. Number 4 lines up in the shotgun. They go with the option. He laterals. He tries to spin. And down he goes. A big, big gain.
You know I love the option play. You get the chance to keep it or pitch it. Here the quarterback pitches it to the tailback, and they get a great pickup and another first down.
1st and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. The Tide set up in the gun. Again with a carry. And he's taken down. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Alabama comes out in the shotgun. Throws this one out to the left. Touchdown, Alabama! And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Illinois 17, Alabama 14. Number 35, ready to kick.
Lined up with a kickoff. Davis back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Davis fields it at the 3. Gets past the tackler. Still dragging guys. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll set up shop at the 35-yard line.
At the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Going with the shotgun here. And down he goes. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the draw. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 38. The Crimson Tide bring in the nickel package. And he's taken down. Just about 3 yards there.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 41. Alabama brings in the nickel here. And they hit him in the backfield. Didn't have the ball one there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 38 gets it off. Number 1 fields it at the 24. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
They'll start this drive at the 32-yard line. Alabama lines up in a shotgun set. Inside handoff. And down he goes. 8 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 40. Illinois lines up with 5 defensive backs. He lost the ball, and it's picked up by one of the linemen. And they got lucky right there.
Oh, boy, that could have really hurt their chances of coming back in this game. But now they still have a shot.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. Number 4 with 3 wide receivers. Throws it to the outside. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47. They come out in a nickel. He drops back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. And he's taken down at the 46. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. Steps up. Here comes the pressure. Wants to throw outside. He's knocked out of bounds. And they beat the blitz that time and came away with a nice play. First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Illinois brings in their nickel package. Back to throw. Across the middle. Got it. And down he goes at the 19. The Crimson Tide call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Number 4 has 4 receivers lined up here. And he's taken down. The Crimson Tide are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. EA Sports and Old Spice say congratulations to our players of the game. The Tide line up with 3 wide. He drops back. He's in trouble. Got it. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. He's going right. And it's incomplete.
Whereas the intended receiver on the play.
Illinois brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And he's got the touchdown. And that was his 3rd touchdown pass of the game.
And that last one was the best of the bunch, if you'd ask me. Great throw. Great catch.
Another look at that touchdown, Kirk.
Well, right here, the quarterback does a good job of finding enough time for the receiver to get open. And he hits him perfectly in the end zone for the score.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Alabama 21, Illinois 17. Number 35 is lined up to kick this one off. Davis and number 3 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 3 takes it from the 6. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll go to work at the 24. Jackson with 3 wide receivers. Jackson to the air on first down. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. The Fighting Illini call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Crimson Tide bring in their dime package. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third and 14. Ball on their own 20. Alabama comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He drops back, rolling out to the right side. He gets rid of this one. Let's see if they can convert. Here we go. Looking across the middle. Complete. And down he goes. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll get the ball here at the 25. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And he takes a knee. The Fighting Illini are going to take a timeout. That was their second timeout. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he'll just kneel it here. The Fighting Illini call for a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. Third and 14. Ball on the 29. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. And this one's all wrapped up. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Oh, this was a great football game, and these kids will remember this game for a long time. Illinois played a great game out there, but I think they were a little bit outmanned. They're a good team, though. They'll bounce back from this.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score, Alabama 21, Illinois 17. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.